Frequency 121.7.
Go to ground 1217. Lima Tango Alpha.
How's it going?
Yeah, good mate. I'm just about to start a flight. Sorry I missed your call. What's happening?
That's okay. No worries. I was just calling to get advice, your thoughts on this. Just my place in Queensland.
Yep.
The tenants in it are like keep going into arrears, and then they sort of, it's been happening for a few months, and they're sort of getting almost up to date and they'll fall behind again. And it's just kind of been this cycle for a couple of months. And they're currently 8 days behind, and then they noticed that the arrears period we gave them, which expired on Friday, and they haven't remedied it. So, just wondering what you would do, or like what your thoughts are. Like, they've been in there for the whole time.
Yeah, they've been good tenants.
Yeah.
And he's the guy that retiled everything and that, isn't he?
Yeah. And they're looking after it really well. It's just that they keep falling just behind. I think it's just probably a tough time. And also, my gut feeling is it's probably a tough time to find new tenants anyway if we did tell them to get out.
You've just said everything I would say.
Yeah.
They obviously, they're not, it's not like they're withholding funds because they think you're a prick and they want out. It sounds to me like he doesn't have any work or can't get any work and they're doing what they can. And, you know what I mean? Like, I think I'll look after them.
Yeah, me too.
My gut on that, exactly what you just said, for all the reasons, I would look after them.
Yeah, cool.
You know,
And Rex 102 went ready.
And I've done this.
Would Rex 102 ring you up? Thank you.
Rex 102 runway 27. Clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Rex 102.
Your agent, you can tell them pass this on.
Yeah.
Right, so consider the agents like a translator.
Yeah.
But I would email the agent and tell them to pass on the message that you understand as a landlord that times are tough and there's not a lot going on and everyone's financially a bit fucked up at the moment.
Yeah.
And say you're happy to, tolerate, within reason, tolerate, a little bit of arrears.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But by the same, it's sort of cruel but fair.
Yeah.
But then say, but if it, if it becomes problematic for me, like subject to change without notice sort of thing. My attitude's subject to change without notice, I am also, in a similar boat. I hope you understand,
Yeah, exactly.
So, I think I've played like that. And
That's
mate,
not bad for us, but I'm just checking.
no, you're right, 100% right. And good tenant like that, very hard to fucking find.
Yeah.
And it's a guy that retiles a bathroom and laundry.
Rex 102, contact departures. Have a lovely flight.
Well, he could be
Hello, I just want to clear some zero, thank you, Rex 102.
Yeah, exactly right, yeah.
Yeah, I think you send a message.
Tango Tower, hello again. Lima Tango Alpha, holding point, Papa 27.
Times are tough.
Lima Tango Alpha, hello. Line up and wait, runway 27.
If it goes too far,
Line up and wait,
you
27.
can
Lima Tango.
understand my position. I hope you understand my position,
Yeah.
And leave it at that, but I'd leave them alone at this stage.
Yeah, cool.
I really would.
There's only so far you want to stretch, but happy to, understand, appreciate the situation.
And the truth be known, in 2 months' time, the 80% mark, all that, the whole benchmark we're all aiming for,
Yeah.
when we achieve that, touch wood, that'll all change and everything will be hunky-dory again and you'll still have a good tenant.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and this is the first time it's happened. Like it has been a problem, like I said, for a few months, but it's never happened previous to that.
No, and the few months is like 15 months into lockdown.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, get it. I think I'd be excusing him for that, really.
Yeah, yeah. It's just the property manager keeps coming back to me every time it happens. It's like, do you want me to issue a notice to leave? Do you want me to issue a notice to leave? They're like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, I've told them no so many times because of those reasons, but basically, like,
Well, tell him.
your insurance might be void if it continues to happen because you know, like if anything happens, then you look at.
Don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about that shit.
Yeah.
No, seriously, don't worry about that shit. If no void insurance shit is going to happen, blah, 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 because we've got COVID.
True, yeah.
Like, we've got COVID. Look, just don't worry about it. Like, seriously, fucking seriously, don't worry about it.
Lima Tango Alpha, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Lima Tango Alpha.
Yeah.
See the whole story in terms of
Tell her, unless they're 6 weeks in arrears, don't bother me with this shit.
yeah, it's every week. It's just like, okay, they've updated it, okay, they've got it.
Just tell her your margin now is 6 weeks is a problem. Anything less than that, don't want to hear from you. And please extend my gratitude to the tenant for being a wonderful tenant all these years. And we understand times are tough, you know, but a month in arrears, I'm going to have to do something about it. But, you know, thank you for being a wonderful tenant. Please pass this on to my tenant. Thanks.
Yeah, nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
They'll get it, they'll appreciate it, they'll think, fuck, they're not getting kicked out.
Yeah, that's what I
Lima Tango Alpha, contact
Yeah. All right, gotta go.
No, thanks for that.
All right,
On to departure, thank you very much for the ATC. See you later, Lima Tango Alpha.
Bye.
Hi everyone. My apologies for my tardiness. Look, I'm not even there now. Fuck's sake. Okay. Dear, fucking dearie me. Be right back. Big ass. Bloody Ramel will be halfway to fucking Sydney by now. Sorry about this. There we go. G'day! Melbourne approach for me tonight. Way to go. I'll talk to you in a minute. Good work, William. Love your work. So I'm on Melbourne ground. Delivery. Holy moly, it's busy, is it? 127.2. Now I've got to try and turn that fucking thing on again. 127.2. 127.2. 127.2. 127.2.
Moly.
Much frequency, 132 decimals.
And OCL1 off runway 27, climb 5000, squawk 4457, patch frequency 132 decimal 0, New Zealand.
10 half now, turning.
Bloody thing on there.
I hate this thing. Can we put a really, really big switch on this thing, please?
1217 for push and start, New Zealand 361.
Hurry up. Hey, just got off. Just took off. Wow, it's busy, is it? Oh. Boogered. Melbourne delivery. G'day, Golf Romeo 516. Requesting airways clearance.
Romeo 560, Melbourne delivery, lead to Sydney near Dadsell Front Main Route. Dadsell 1 departure, runway 27, clock is 5,000, squawk 4023, departure frequency 152.0.
Clear to Sydney via the planned route. It does sell 1, departure off runway 27, initially 5,000, squawk 4023. Departure frequency 132.0. Golf Romeo 516.
Golf Romeo 516, confirm your main number.
We're in domestic, or D5, 516.
Golf Romeo 516, ground 121 base 7 for push.
Only ground 121.7 for push. Thanks, mate. 516. Just checking that. Yeah, 121.7. Yeah, I did hear that right. So, starting parted. Yeah, you have to excuse my tardiness, but it just seems to me that it's the minute that I want to jump in the sim and have a fly, I get 6 people want to ring me. And they were important calls and, blah, blah, blah. But holy moly, just couldn't believe it. I'm on one call trying to hang up, another one coming through, blah, blah, blah. So, fucking man. Sit around all day, with nobody wanting to talk to me. Want to do something myself, and everybody wants to talk to me. Ridiculous. Unbelievable. They're waiting for me, well, listening to me on the phone. Yeah, good on you. Now I wasn't bullshitting about the phone calls. Sarah could have been more ambitious than that. Might ask for higher later. That's 5 Aroonies. I might try for that. 5 for a change. Might do that now while I think of it. Off. 121-ish. Fuel pumps on, whatever, on. Sort of finished. That's our Y59. Isn't it? Right. And ribbon. Find out later if that's right. Oakley dokely. Melbourne ground Golf Romeo 516 requesting pushback and start.
Golf Romeo
Or break
516.
RDO. Push and start approved 516. So
New Zealand
it's already running, so
instructions.
we're going to go
Taxi
off.
taxi uniform Alpha Echo to holding point Papa runway 27.
Starting engine 2.
Uniform Alpha Echo.
Tell
holding
anybody
point
who'll
Papa,
care.
Runway 27 New Zealand 361.
Rising EGT. Whew, it's hot in here.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Captain
All right, I'll try and catch up. You can slow down, Ramel. Slow down.
kindly ask you to fasten your seatbelt now.
I know, starting engine 1.
And for your own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelts fastened during the entire flight. My name is Karen Sharp. I'm the person on your flight
Hey,
today.
Karen.
Wish you a pleasant stay on board. You are welcome to use your own electronic equipment after takeoff. When the fasten seatbelt signs above you have been switched off, the use of mobile phones is
Gee,
not
I think I'm
generally
dragged from a parking spot, frankly.
and therefore all mobile phones should be switched off completely at this time. Further details are available in your in-flight magazine, which you may find in the seat pocket in front of you. May we please remind you once more that you store heavy
Okay,
bags
start
under your
switch is
front
continuous, engine generators on,
as they may shift
APU
during
can
flight.
go off, APU bleed off, packs back to auto. Scroll to Charlie.
We
What
will
else can I
acquaint you
do?
now with the
It's fun.
safety features of this aircraft. Please pay attention to the flight attendants. First of all, we demonstrate how to fasten and unfasten your seatbelt. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will
Melbourne ground, Golf Romeo 516 requesting taxi to 27.
masks towards you and
Golf
press
Romeo
the opening
516,
button
taxi
next
Tango
then assist
to
any
holding
children
point
coming
Papa
with
runway
you.
27.
Your life jacket is under your
It's Tango to the holding point for par for runway 27, Golf Romeo 516. I think it's just right behind me. I've got a funny feeling I've just jagged for the first time in my life a parking spot. Got to be lucky sometimes. What do you reckon? Hang it right, see what happens.
Should you leave the aircraft through an emergency
Still
exit,
can't turn this
please
bloody tablet on here.
inflate your
So
jacket until
annoying.
you have left the aircraft.
It's the worst switch in the world.
Lights up on contact with the
New Zealand 361, contact Melbourne Tower 120 decimal. Good day.
an information card explaining all safety instructions.
Over to New Zealand 361, thank you.
Please take particular note of the location of the 8 emergency exits, which are all identified by the
Bloody
word
word
exit.
exit.
Illuminated escape path
I reckon I
markers
can do this
will guide you to these exits.
pretty much blindfold because the bloody runway's just got to be there, isn't it?
Exit might be behind you. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to ask one of your flight attendants. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready for takeoff.
Pull up for 1 second. 1 second, hang on. Just as well. Should just follow that guy. I reckon. Probably should just follow that guy. But I always like to treat this like it's for real. Well, not always, but a lot of the time. And I ask myself, if this was real, would I just best guess it or not?
What percentage of
And I reckon probably not.
requesting understand Delta 20 requesting there's a reasonable information to that.
I'll take up flying Unity with Melbourne delivery 127.2.
Right. Alright, it's just over there. Gonna give that a try anyway. Tango to Patas. Probably I should stay on the apron here and just scoot across there.
Golf Romeo 516, contact Melbourne Tower 120 decimal 5, good day.
Going to Tower 120 decimal 5, 516. Thanks. Sometimes as ATC, you sort of make me Google because it's like like the traffic policeman that used to Yeah, the cops in New York started dancing while they were directing traffic and shit. Kind of very similar. Sci-Fi Comics, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Sci-Fi Comics, eh?
Over departures, New Zealand 361, thanks.
There's a special thingy, there's a special place in my heart for sci-fi comics and, you know, the old school stuff, you know. But yeah, cool. Sci-fi comics, thank you for following. You've arrived just at the right time. Yeah, Melbourne Tower, Golf Romeo 516 with you, and we're at the par holding point for runway 27.
Golf Romeo 516, hello, line up weight, runway 27.
Line up and wait 27, 516. Need to change. Get out of this view. So much to do when you just flying this thing on my own. It's so much stuff to think about, so many bloody things to do. Lining up and waiting, there you go. So what have we got? Auto brakes. RTO. No, yeah, okay. Flaps 5. Auto brakes RTO.
Clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff runway 27, Golf Romeo 516. Set that initial climb to
3678 on the ILS runway 16.
5,000.
Hello, continue approach.
I think we're right to go. Here we go. Here goes nothing. And instead of looking at my golf, we'll just do that. See what's going on down there. That didn't come out right, I must say, but it's sort of more that way. Somewhere there. Okay, here we go. So park brakes off. Put some juice into this thing. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, so toga's a hit. 80 knots.
V1.
V1 already. So we can rotate if we want to. Here we go. Magic. What's that departure frequency? 132. Just trimming it down a little bit.
Runway 16 clear to land,
1320, I think. Going departures 516. Positive rate. Gear up. 1320. Okay. Trimming the sucker back up as we try and contact departures. There, just going to lock that gear now that it's up. Normal. Melbourne departures Golf Romeo 516 just passing 4,000 for 5,000.
Golf Romeo 516 Melbourne departures, good evening. Not yet identified, show squawking VFR there, squawk 4023.
4023 516. Yeah, I forgot something.
Golf Romeo 516, thanks. I identified report your passing altitude.
Yeah, just 5,200 at this point, 516.
Golf Romeo 516, thanks. I identified climb by the subflight 240.
If I just hit 240 516, thanks mate, I'm busy here. Bloody multitasking here. Dear me, the fun never stops, I tell you. Oh, dearie me. Phew. There you have it. Oh, was it 240? Trust required.
Process one, when I said I want 2 4 decimals there. So please, 6 on old approach.
Is it over to 124.0 New Zealand 361?
Process 1 open, said I want 2 4 decimals there.
Over to centre New Zealand 361, thanks.
We can go faster and higher. Yeah, I just saw the comments there. How'd you get that set up? Yeah, yeah, it took a little while to build, but you know, patience is a virtue. Oh, you can say Airbus. Is it what foul language? I don't know. I've got the wrong T-shirt on today. Normally I have a shirt on that says. Normally I have a shirt on that says "ban the bot" because people get kicked for saying stuff that's not really swearing. But yeah, glad you like the setup. Yeah, it's a bit of fun. Keeps me on the streets. Keeps me on the street trying to make more money to build more bits on it. But yeah. So do you are you a flight simulator enthusiast, or are you just?
I was just going to set on to 4 decimals.
Only 124.0. Thanks, mate. Good guy, that bloke.
What? Take off out of a 240.
Because there's an aircraft between you and that level, so you'll climb through them.
Alright, you're gonna take flight level 300.
No worries, you can climb flight level 300 and cancel speed restrictions.
Yeah, sorry for the
300.
sorry for the night bot. The bot.
And 4 X-ray Yankee, same for you, you can resume your profile speed.
Resume my profile speed for 4 X-ray Yankee.
And all stations stand by.
Trust them to tell us to stand by when I'm supposed to be contacting them. What are the odds? Yeah, I've no idea what you said wrong. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know exactly what you said wrong.
You on 1240?
Cockpit is one word. If you put cockpit in as one word, you won't have a problem. Probably safer to call it a flight deck.
Flight level 130.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what you did wrong.
When that's for 50 Kilo Foxtrot 130.
Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it?
A-firm, sorry, Kilo Foxtrot.
Yeah, then 130.
I mean, you could be talking about a male chicken.
And Kilo Foxtrot, contact approach 132 decimal 0, okay?
32.
I've got a massive cockpit. Exactly. Well, actually, I have. I actually fucking have.
Flight level 130.
Descending now, flight level 130, Black Cat 1.
Oh dear. Yeah, Centre Golf Romeo 516, flight level 240.
Golf Romeo 516, Senegal climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310 for Golf Romeo 516.
Center 5 Kilo Victor's at a 410 for
Yeah. I do have an enormous cockpit.
5 Tango Victor, thanks. Continue to send flight level 130.
At a 130 by Victor.
And an auto throttle. Exactly. And an auto throttle, yes.
Black Cat 01, contact Sydney, approach now 124.
Actually, speaking of which, the auto brake's still on. Auto.
Black Cat 01, g'day.
You'd think an auto brake should only have one setting. It should just be auto.
Qantas 1 per previous message, yes. Flight level 300 is the maximum I can give you.
Yeah, there's a question for all you Boeing enthusiasts. Why do I actually have to set the auto brake? Shouldn't it just be auto? Yeah, it is amazing.
27 leaving my airspace to the east.
It is amazing. It's it's the most fun you can have with your clothes on.
Rex 1.
Rex 102.
All stations inbound Melbourne information. Romeo's now current changes. Winds 260 degrees 10 knots. Temperatures 15. Information Romeo.
Why would you want to be inbound Melbourne? Why would anyone want? No, shut up, Tony. I want to be. I don't. You want to be a real pilot? So do a lot of real pilots at the moment.
Colour 69, thanks. Continue to set flight level 130.
Continue to descend field flight 130, 169.
Yeah, there's a lot of real pilots want to be real pilots at the moment. Yeah, sort of. I don't think it's all it's cracked up to be, frankly. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm
Easy 778, you on the frequency?
sure it's a wonderful life at times. But, I don't know.
Velocity 526, give me a call 124 decimal 0.
One too far.
Decimal 0, velocity 526.
For X-ray Yankee, contact me 124 decimal 0.
Contact 124 decimal. I think was it 4? Just saying it please.
Could have been. It might have been 4. We're not sure.
1240 for X Yankee. Thanks.
Yeah, sci-fi. You know, look, I never aspired to be a real pilot,
Thank you.
and you'll see why. You'll see why when I try and land this fucking thing. But no, in all seriousness, it sounds like a glamorous sort of a job. But look, if you're an aviation nut, if you love aviation, you couldn't ask for better than working as a pilot. I think that's what it boils down to. And you know, I think there's lots of options for what kind of pilot. You know, you can sort of be like a bush pilot, an airline pilot, fucking, you know, just fly little charter flights around somewhere. You know, could be. Like, the thing I'd love, what I would love if I was planning to be a commercial pilot, I don't think it would be.
778, thanks. Start clearance is available.
I don't think it'd be an airline.
Copy that. Easy 778.
Easy
You know.
778, your start clearance.
I like the idea.
Easy 8 Alpha arrival for runway
Oh, wait,
16.
shit goes right.
When ready, descend flight level 250.
Descend next to flight level 250. Easy 778.
Did you copy the other bit?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, like I reckon the idea of living somewhere, I don't know, the Philippines, the Bahamas, you know, somewhere where you're just island hopping, you know, like a little twin engine thing or even a single engine plane, you know, popping tourists between islands and stuff. I think I could handle that much more readily than I could being an airline pilot. No, I'm not sure I can afford it. We're both talking on the same level of dreaming there, I think. Pretty sure of that. Something I just don't understand about this button. And I never have, probably never will. Maybe it's just flat. Maybe it's just flat. Leave it. Don't need it. Oh, where the fuck are we? I reckon I could go substantially higher. Probably should have filed higher. You know, in 100 mile. Centre Golf Romeo 516. Up. You want to talk to me? Oh, I might try that again. Centre Golf Romeo 516.
Golf Romeo 516, go ahead.
We're at cruising flight level 310, just requesting 350 if that's available.
Golf Romeo 516, no worries, climb flight level 350.
Flight level 350 for Golf Romeo 516, thanks.
4 X-ray Yankee, start clearance available.
Woohoo! Let's go.
AFM will take the start clearance for X-ray Yankee.
4 X-ray Yankee, Lizzie 8 Alpha arrival.
Climbing.
When ready to extend flight level 250, just double check.
Now.
Direct Tanter at this time.
How'd you get that set up? I built it, pretty much I built it.
4 X-ray Yankee is cleared to Lizzie 8A.
Pretty simple. Exactly.
All directions to
Of course I'm drinking and flying.
And could you repeat the flight level, please?
No worries, flight level 250 when you're ready.
Flight level 250 when I'm ready. X-ray Yankee.
Qantas 1
Drinking and flying.
Available if you want it.
Drinking, flying. So,
Qantas 1, no worries, climb flight level 340.
Sci-Fi Comics, you now understand why I'm not a commercial pilot. Denzel Washington has got nothing on me.
75 Tango Victor, contact Melbourne approach 132.0, can I?
20 for 5 people Victor, take care.
Here we are. I better reset that cruise level in the old FNC here. Could be a total muck up if it doesn't know what's going on. That'd be two of us.
All stations inbound Sydney information. India is now current. Changes winds 170 degrees, 21 knots information India.
Get that India. Oh, very good. Very good. So what else can we do up here? Got checklists to look at. Yep, that's definitely a checklist. After landing checklist. Never needed to use that one before.
Rex 102's an amendment to your star clearance.
Before takeoff.
Go ahead, Rex 102.
Landing lights off. Seatbelt signs off. Engine start switches off. Yeah, they go lights, don't care. Oh look, I'll turn them on anyway. Hey Ramel, if you're watching this, Ramel or Julia, can we redo this checklist next November and take out anything to do with the logo lights? Cool, sounds like me.
For X-ray Yankee, just confirm direct Tanter, please.
You're going to have a Tanty in Tanta.
Yeah, sorry, it just went off. I'll direct to Tanta now again.
New Zealand 361 stuff.
That's it for the checklist for now, really. That's as much as I can check.
New Zealand 361, your star clearance is the Rivet 3 arrival for runway 34 left. When ready to extend flight level 250.
Rivet 334 left. And when ready, flight level 2.
Does it move? No, it doesn't move. I haven't seen Soul Plane, and look, it doesn't move. The reason it doesn't move.
He had 3 4s before, and now he swapped it. Literally just came through then as you said it. My apologies, runway 16 right.
16 right.
Yeah.
That's alright. I was wondering it as well, and then I thought it must have been something to do with the winds that hadn't been updated correctly, but they just put the wrong runway in.
There you go.
Oh, no worries, thanks.
Alright, Rex 102 and Lima Tango Alpha, another amendment for you, it's runway 16 right.
Cool.
Runway 16 right, it's Rex 102.
Roger, Lima Tango Alpha. And can we expect a level for the city?
No.
Yep, you can go to 250 now when you're ready.
Yeah. There you go. So, the reason it doesn't move, when you have a simulator like this, to enable it to move, if you imagine that's the floor of the sim. Then you got the, you know, the roof on it. You got a little bit of stuff going on underneath. For that whole thing, to do that, what's got to happen is that has to be, the whole thing has to be lifted up about 3 meters off the ground. So you need, let's say the simulator itself is 4 meters tall, 3 meters tall, and the screens and everything. So you then need to add another 3 or 4 meters to that height. So it needs to be in a building that allows, it has like an 8 meter height. So yeah, so you basically need to have a, we're ready to copy the star, 516.
Confirm your 516, rivet 3, arrival runway 16 right. When ready, descend flight level 250.
That's a rivet 3, runway 16 right, and when ready, we'll descend flight level 250, Golf Romeo 516. Yeah, so you need a lot of height
inbound Sydney, another information update for you.
To have it move.
The only thing that's changed for you is now an independent visual approach for the 2 runways instead of an instrument approach.
I'm just going to set up the arrival. Some people like to watch this shit. So that view back on.
Direct Ruby.
That's what you should
Sydney
do.
arrival.
Past Tenta, so yes.
Okay, fair. We're actually Yankee.
River 3, 16 right.
Got us 1 star clearance available.
3, 16
could you wait
right.
for 1 minute for minus 1?
Sure, tell me when you're ready.
That's all done. Need to now 30, flaps 30 for landing. Gives the landing speed of 118 knots-ish. I had about 15 in that, so that what's take away the number you first thought of. That'll be about 123. This frequency 109.5.
Got us 477, 70 day, climb flight to level 360.
It's a 360 Qantas 477.
109.5, the inbound course 155.
Well, I'm going, it's velocity 808, 11.7, finding flight level 280.
Yeah, well look, the idea is that it does look real and it feels real, you know. That's what you're aiming for when you're building a simulator. But yeah,
I'll call you in a second.
this has evolved over a lot of years. I didn't just go and buy a kit, you know, or buy a thing that was delivered. You know, I've built a lot of this. There's some real Boeing parts in it, but it's all pretty much been a lot of blood, sweat and tears, and yeah, a reasonable amount of money, but not an incredible amount of money.
Okay, losing 1 now for losing 1 now for
Everything's relative, I suppose.
Arrival around 16, and when ready, descend to 37 the altitude.
Flight level 250.
Roger, descend flight level 250, minus 1.
Got a 69, contact Melbourne approach 132.0, get it?
132.0, thanks for the service, Qantas 69.
He's got on 361, give me a call, 125.0.
New Zealand 361, back to New Zealand 125.0.
Beautiful.
Cover just start 505, 8,000 feet for flight level 280.
It's now 505, so good day, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, yes sir, 505.
And all stations inbound Sydney, the ATIS information is now Alpha, but it's the same as what it was before. Qantas 1, just to confirm, descend via the start, so you shouldn't be descending yet.
Oh, sorry about that. We're gonna stop flying that flight level 330.
No worries. Rex 102, continue descent 8,000, the QNH for Sydney's 10. It's disappeared, 1023 I believe it was.
We're doing descent 8,000, like QNH 1023.
Qantas 1, can we expect ILS approach to runway 16?
Affirm per the ATIS.
Thank you.
Vietnam 455, give me a call 125.0, expect staff clearance first contact.
Rex 182, leaving flight deck 1 minute.
No worries.
Imagine flying the spaceship. Having enough trouble with this.
Golf Romeo 516, give me a call 125.0.
So was that for Golf Romeo 516?
Over.
Yeah, please repeat, mate.
Give me a call 125.0.
125.0516. Centre Golf Romeo 516 with you, flight level 350.
Golf Romeo 516, thanks.
And we're just stepping away for 3 minutes, so I'll report back 516.
Sounds good.
It is good. It's awesome.
Qantas 825, day inbound KC and you flight level 340.
Qantas 825, semi good day, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, just 825.
Melbourne inbound at good day, velocity. Please advise will be climbing through levels.
Vietnam 455, thanks. Velocity. Vietnam 455, start clearance available. Vietnam 455, start clearance available. Vietnam 455, start clearance is the Rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right. Descent flight level 250.
Defense. Defense, thanks for the follow. I had to check. Actually had to check the name we had there. But yeah, thanks for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. Cento Golf Romeo 516, we're back with you.
Golf Romeo 516 up. Rex 102.
Go to the progress page.
Boogie
You got that?
333.
No, we don't have it. Wrong screen. Go that one. There you go, we've got the progress page now. 71 from top of descent. I'm tempted. I get a nosebleed up here. Oh, we're sort of like circumventing all that, descending sooner. Then I... Lima Tango Alpha.
Lima Tango Alpha, descent flight level 130.
So that's not him. Ah, see, I thought that aircraft in front of us. Oh, Batman, way to go. Way to go, Batto. Batto Bay. Yeah, I thought Lima Tango Alpha was the aircraft directly ahead of us, but he's not. He's descending that much lower. He's way ahead of us. Just got a text to say ABBA's back.
Velocity 828.
Tracking river, yeah, so...
final cruise Mach number, please.
You're,
400.
Do you mean
oh, yeah,
400?
you're only sort of 40, 50 mile or something ahead.
34.
Oh, you did too. I wonder why I gave you 3-4. Must have been looking at someone else's tag. You can climb to 400, reduce decimal 77 for me if you can.
This guy's funny, eh?
400, we'll pull it back to 77 once reaching 400, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You got it.
Thank you.
A firm.
Lima Tango Alpha descent 8,000 to QNH for use 1025.
There you go. Your mic is really quiet, Ramel, if you're there. You sound like you're on the toilet, but about 20 metres away. Sounds like Tango Alpha 102. Like that. That was my best Ramel impersonation. Ready? Tango Alpha 1025. Fair dinkum. Yeah, that's better.
Lima Tango Alpha descent 8,000 to QNH 1025.
1025.
8,000, QNH 1025, Lima Tango Alpha.
That's much better. You sounded like the Bee Gees then. You're going to Hawaii. Not as often as I'd like to. Oh, dearie me. Oh, you mean in the simulator? I thought you meant like, you know, soon. I thought that was an invitation.
Qantas 477, contact centre 124 decimal 0, cadet.
124.0. Thanks for agency. Sorry, Qantas 477.
Rex 102, descend to 4,000, return HQ 1025.
Yeah. What a song. Oh, do you want to come along with me? Blah, 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 Waikiki. No, the Beach Boys were bloody shit hot, really, weren't they? So we're 16 nautical miles from top of descent. Doing a big right-hand turn.
Golf Romeo 516, just to confirm descent flight level 250.
I was just going to jump onto you then. We're 12 nautical miles from top of descent, but we can start that descent now to flight level 250, 516.
516, it's up to you. Just the other two aircraft started about 15 miles ago, so I was just getting a bit worried.
Thank you for your concern, and we'll start right now, leaving flight level 350 for 250.
Beautiful. Velocity 808, contact center 124 decimal 0, cadet.
240, velocity 808, cadet.
Rex 102, descent to 3,000, turn right.
I love it. I love how these controllers pay so much attention. Pay so much attention to what's going on. It's fair dinkum. It's wonderful.
Melbourne Center Command velocity 209, speed from 340.
Velocity 209, center cadet.
You can really see what's going on there with that view.
23, descent flight level 250,
What is this fucking meow thing? Someone explain meow to me.
Yes, it was. And,
Apart from a noise that a cat makes.
When you're approaching flight level 250, in case I forget.
So if I explain meow,
There you go.
is that like you're being a bitch, or come on, explain it? I've got no idea what it means.
61, descend flight level 1.
Absolutely no idea. I would really appreciate that being explained.
Boogie turn left heading 335.
in from Boogie 335, another qua.
I took the wrong week to quit drinking. I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue.
Yeah, the wind's doing crazy shit here. Check target altitude yourself. Righto, we're laughing. Continuous. What else we got to do? Lock the punters up, didn't do that.
Good South 505, contact center 124 decimal 0, get out.
124 decimal 0, just
We got Sydney, anyone, Tower. Sydney Tower and Aegis, and that's about it. 0.5. So it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, 1250 now.
Melbourne Centre once again, get over X182 with V5 level 372.
X182 centre geared A star clearance, rivet 3 arrival for runway 16 left, descent flight level 250 when ready.
Rivet 3 for 16 left, flight level
Looks like
250 when ready, Rex 182.
Looks like we're with Josh.
516 descent flight level 130.
Flight level 130 for Golf Romeo 516.
Rex 102, contact the tower now 120.5, g'day.
120.5, okay, thank you very much for Rex 102.
That's alright, buddy.
You don't see this shit.
361 descend to 6,000. At boogie turn left heading 335.
6,000 hitting 335 at Boogie, New Zealand 361.
361, break, answer 245, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, answer 245.
This is old Josh. Josh is a class act too.
517, a 7, passing 1800, 5000.
South 517 departures. G'day, you're identified. Climb via the SIF flight level 360 and track shortening direct
What am I doing? I'm doing that.
We'll climb via the SIF flight level 360. Just confirm that shortcut for just half.
Forecast.
Razzie.
We're happy to take direct Razzie if it's 517.
That sounds like
South 517, thanks. Front present position, track direct Razzie, then resume.
that sounds awfully like
Present position, direct Razzie.
Miles.
Then continue on the flight plan. It's 517, thank you.
That's Miles for sure.
Tango Alpha descend to 4,000.
4,000, take off.
Is that you, Josh? I still don't know what meow is. I honestly don't know what
Rex
meow is.
182. If you want runway 16 right is available, but if you want to keep on that a little bit of a different approach, 16 left is perfectly fine.
I'm happy to take whatever suits you, sir. Rex
Happy to take whatever suits you. You tell me.
Alright, well we'll keep you on 16 left so you can at least make sure that runway 16 left has got a tyre mark on it tonight.
Oh, come on.
16 left extra, Rex 182.
Oh, that's a little bit cruel, but okay. Cruel but fair. Cruel but fair. Still can't turn this friggin' tablet on.
Lima Tango Alpha descend to 3,000, turn right heading 065.
3,000, right 065, limit and Alpha.
Golf Romeo 516, continue descent 6,000 at boogie, turn left heading 335.
Descent 6,000 and left at boogie 335, Golf Romeo 516. All that out of everything.
Melbourne to get a Kiwi 7572 down from New Zealand, just another descending through 330.
Kiwi 7572, you're outside my airspace still. Once you're about 10 miles from Marlin, give me a call.
Okay, no worries, 10 miles from Marlin, or give me a call, thanks, Kiwi 7572.
Well, the old scenery's looking pretty nice.
66.
descent through flight level 240, overhead corking.
Jetstar 266, Senegade, just confirm you've planned 16 left.
Negative, actually we've planned 16 right by the Borry 3 Park.
Jetstar 266, no worries, you're probably aware what's going to come next. You re-cleared the Borry 3 Alpha, Bravo runway 16 left.
Cleared the Borry 3 Alpha, runway 16 left, no worries. Just 366 and quest code.
Jetstar 266, thanks, squawk 3630 and then verify your level. Lima Tango Alpha, turn right heading 125, cleared the ILS runway 16 right, report established.
Clear for your ILS approach, 16 right, Lima Tango Alpha.
And just to confirm, right heading 125.
FM 125 to intercept the localizer, Lima Tango Alpha.
Just 3630, flight level 210.
Jetstar 266, thanks. Continue descent to 8,000. The QNH for you is 1025.
And continuing descent 8,000, QNH 1025, thanks. Just 266.
New Zealand 361, descent to 4,000.
4,000, New Zealand 361.
So here we are approaching Boogie. We're going to be tracking 335 from Boogie.
What does 825 inbound Lunchy at 5?
We're at about 7 from Boogie now. Sailing through 11,000 for 6,000.
New Zealand 361, descent 3,000, turn right heading 065.
3,000.
Just going to
right,
bump our vertical speed down.
Rex 182 is beginning of descent 250.
Rex 182, thanks.
Trying to bring that arc in so that we're at that 6,000 around Boogie at least.
Descend 130, maintain.
I don't want to scare the fuck out of the passengers at this stage.
And Vietnam 455, maintain 260
Okay, we're under 10,000, so I'm just hitting the barometer off standard to the local QNH.
Indicated or less on your descent, you broke up.
And going to do that tracking 335 now.
Lima Tango Alpha, contact the tower 120.5, g'day.
Good to tower, thank you very much, Lima Tango Alpha, yeah.
New Zealand 361, continue right heading 125, clear the ILS runway 16 right, report established.
Meow wolf, whatever.
Hitting 125, cleared ILS.
What about a mouse? Here you go.
And set 245, descend to 8,000 at QNH is 1025.
As it's like, if I didn't know better, I'd say that was like Bankstown or something down there. Oh, we buggered, it is. We just overflew Bankstown.
Passengers fastened.
Passengers are fastened.
Vietnam 45, just confirm speed is 60 or less during descent.
Alpha.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
It's just to separate you with a 7-3 that's in front of you.
New Zealand 361.
Got no visibility here at all.
New Zealand 361, thanks, tower 120.5, g'day.
Tower 120.5, New Zealand 361.
Golf Romeo 516, continue descent to 4,000.
Bugger. Continued descent 4,000, Golf Romeo 516. God, I best, what is it, best guessed it to 3,000. Ah, Ava Vacinia. How you going? You always turn up at just the right time. You had to crash land into Sydney on runway 16 right. Wow, this weather looks awesome. Sorry, I'll just let you see it again.
And then set 245,
Look at that.
6,000 at boogie, turn left heading 335.
This looks almost like realistic.
Left 335, and set 245.
Golf Romeo 516, descend to 3,000, turn right heading 065.
Descend 3,000 and turn right 065, 516.
All stations inbound Sydney information. Bravo's now current, one change. It's now the instrument approach for runway 16 left and right.
Which is similar to like track to Erdon, isn't it?
Copy Bravo and set 245.
Anyway, I better start paying attention to landing this puppy. Do I panic cam? Yeah, I don't know. Panic cam is too terrible. They get all the instruments and shit.
Vietnam 455,
Main screen.
130, you can resume the star profile speed.
Or that. On a simulator moves. Okay, you need a big building to start with. You need to start with a really big building. I'll leave that on there just in case Dave's watching.
Rex 182, continue descent 10,000, QNH 102.
Although, Pennycam.
Continue descent
No,
10,000,
Pennycam doesn't have all this
QNH.
shit. I'd have to set up a new screen, a new scene.
Golf Romeo 516, turn right heading 125, intercept the localizer, runway 16 right, cleared the RLS.
That's right heading 125 and we're cleared intercept the localizer 16 left, Golf Romeo 516. Okay, so working without checklists here, which I'm quite happy to do. I've been known to do it before. Been known to do it before. Six left,
Golf Romeo 516, contact the tower 120.5.
Cheers, mate. Thanks so much. And going to tower 120.5, 516. It's bloody hard work on your own, I've got to tell you. To all you team members that occasionally turn up here.
2,500.
Like seriously hard work on your own. Try and think what else have I forgotten? Does anyone here know how to fly a plane? No.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
New Zealand 361, contact ground 125.0. Correction 126.5.
126.5 New Zealand 361 points.
I did help. Betty came with that.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind
Good
shear.
idea too, doesn't it? Rough idea what's going on there now. And you know, pretty much I'm not looking at the instruments, so why should you? It looks like 2 whites and 2 reds right there at the moment, which sort of doesn't seem too terrible. Gears down, auto brakes set, speed brakes armed. Landing lights are on. What else could go wrong? Tower Golf Romeo 516 fully established. Sydney Tower Golf Romeo 516 fully established 16 right.
Takedown might be it.
500. Well,
And last station calling Sydney Tower, sorry, say again.
yeah, we're on a very short final 16 right, Golf Romeo 516.
Golf Romeo 516, apologies, I just stepped away from my hotel. Anywho, the wind, 170 degrees, runway 19 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 right, Golf Romeo 516, thanks. So I never ever plan to land without being cleared to land.
Flight of 269, 40 point golf, runway 16 right.
With like 14 or 15 years of online flying experience, I don't think I've ever done it.
37, runway 16 right, line up and wait behind.
Line up and wait behind the arriving aircraft. Flight of 269.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
10. The right well down first. And there you go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ball boys. Right. So if I vacate here, oh, that'd be awesome. Oh no, I'll keep going. Keep going. Guess we're cleared across 25. Starting the APU.
Golf Romeo 516 vacating, contact Sydney ground 126.5, see ya.
Thanks to ATC, going to ground at 126.5, Golf Romeo 516.
Flight of 269, clear for takeoff, 116 right.
Oh, come on.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 right.
Focus!
Flight of 269, 269, yeah, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 right. Flight of 269.
Ah, look, too late. Hang on a sec. Got the clap. Okay, that was good fun. I'm going to have to bolt because I've got to be back for 7 o'clock and have dinner in the meantime. So thank you very much, everyone. Thanks for joining. It's always good fun. Even more fun with people watching. So, and interacting, I might add. All right, see you back here in about an hour.